Hey, my loves, I feel like this is going to be a doozy. I can just feel it. It's going to be a doozy. So if you're ready for that, but Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck, you do feel a sense of fulfillment. All while there are certain, I don't have the right words. Burdens, thank you, source, that are seemingly transpiring or in the process of transpiring. You're not meant to hold them. These are all situations that have not happened yet. They're not situations that are even your own. So, yes, you can see them formulating, but you do not trade this. You don't trade this for this. You don't hold the heavy weight of the things that you can kind of see transpiring, right? Like external things that are not yours to hold, my love. People might come to you with their heavy load, with their heavy burdens, but that does not mean you're meant to hold it for them. Yes, stinking empath. You stay here. You stay in your place of emotional fulfillment, despite the fact that there are things that people you potentially care about are going through, big things, right? And because of the closeness or the love you have for these people, you think it's your obligation to hold them, but it's truly not. It's truly not. That's I had a devotion this morning, and the devotion said, you give it's a religious devotion, but it's still a message from spirit. You don't hold people, your loved ones, right? I know that they're your loved ones, and you feel as if it's your duty or your obligation to hold these things for them. It's not for even them to hold. It's for source to hold. You're not supposed to stress and worry about the ins and the outs of all of that. It's for source to hold. If you try to hold them, it'll crush you and it'll take your Ace of Cups away. Okay. The devotion says something like, give your loved ones to me. Give them to me. Hold on, let's shuffle. Yeah. The universe, Two of Cups. The universe has the people that you're connected with. You stay, the dolphin is like the lighthearted, playful energy, right? You stay in your lighthearted, playful energy because in that energy, in that space, you can be more helpful for them. Your positive frequency and playful vibration, lightheartedness, even if these are very serious situations, but you coming, if you need to like help them and be there for them and stuff like that, you coming with your frequency, it can help transmute the energy that they're going through. The universe has got your people. You are just a human. I love you. Yes, you're a spirit with a body, not a body with a spirit. And you know all of these things, but it's like you still do not have to hold the heavy weight for them. That's not your duty nor your obligation. You can be much better for them in a lighthearted place. Even if it's very dense things they're going through. Let the universe take care of it, okay? That's the world, basically, in tarot. So, cycle complete. Here, you've learned this lesson by going through things like this, by accidentally, not really accidentally, by your big heart and spirit and holding these things for them. But you see where that gets you. It crushes you. It debilitates you. The energy is too much for you. When you hold other people's problems or burdens, you take on their energy. And your energy is like vibrating here. And if theirs is vibrating here, guess what happens to your energy if you hold on to their shit? Boom, you right down there with them, boo. Don't do it. Don't do it. Source. The High Priestess in reverse. The Hierophant in reverse. Doing that, literally, look at this. The High Priestess is a very intuitive, she's the priest and the priestess, right? Like, that's not a coincidence that both of those come out. It feels like potentially here, you would not be it would really hurt Spirit's heart, Source's heart, God's heart, right? And you would be blocking your own intuitiveness, your own intuitive abilities, where you can be in a better place to help them if you are in your upright, intuitive, connected to spirit realm place, because then you can see and help and navigate the energies better for them. But if you're holding all of that weight, if you're holding all of their burdens, you literally are in such a denser energy that you can't see to be able to even help, right? And then this, right, upright, this is like your discernment, your wisdom. You would be throwing that right out the window. You have learned through experience how to not do that, and you would be denying yourself of your abilities and your wisdom that you have gained through going through things like this. Don't do that. Don't do that, friend. Okay, yeah. You're able to, there's some stagnant energy that is at least, it's like damned if you do, damned if you don't. It's not your damned if you do, damned if you don't situation, but it's someone else's, and it's a stagnant energy that they're holding. Yeah. And it's thick, it's dense. But that stagnancy, you cannot have stagnancy right now, because you might be the grounding force that is going to help propel and catapult and transmute through all of this energy. You have got to keep a hold of the reins and the strength that is leading you. Okay? I love you.